Hello there everyone and welcome, it is Niran here, and today it is time for me to bring you yet another FIFA 18 career mode top tips video. These have been coming out of my ears recently, but today I'm going to be bringing you another one, and today I'm going to be showing you the best second season free transfers. Now what I mean by that is players that you can pick up at the start of the second season based on buying them on a pre-contract agreement during season 1 in January. I'm not entirely sure what I've called this video, maybe first season free transfers or first season pre-contract agreement signings, but basically these are all players that are available in January because their contracts are expiring, and you can sign them for free and they'll then arrive to your club at the start of season number 2. So if you're going to enjoy the video, then slap a like on it and subscribe if you're new to the channel. But the first player is someone that has been well documented to be out of contract in the summer, and this is arguably the best player in the world, not according to FIFA, but according to many. It is Lionel Messi, 93 rated Argentinian from Barcelona, of course, and in fact, you can buy him on a pre-contract agreement on the game because his contract is expiring at the end of Season 1. Therefore, if you go onto him on the transfer hub, you can actually agree to sign him, you can bypass the club, you can go straight into contract negotiations, and you can bring him in. All you've got to do is pay his wages until he arrives, and he will be your player for basically nothing in terms of a transfer fee. Now, he is 30 by this point in the career mode save, so obviously he will start to decline, but let's be honest, you'd probably take Lionel Messi at your club for absolutely nothing whatsoever, and I'm sure you'd probably take this man as well, Sanchez, another man who has been in the news quite a lot in the last 6 months because he's allowing his contract to run down. He is available in January in real life if teams want to come in and buy him, and he's also available on the game as well. 89 rated Chilean left midfielder and striker and right midfielder as well, of course playing for Arsenal. If you want to stop any of these players and check out their attributes in the background, then make sure to do so. I'm not really going to talk over them that much in terms of the actual attributes of each player because obviously you guys know they're very good players realistically, and you can see on the screen these certain attributes, but obviously one big selling point of Sanchez, he's a very hard worker, high attacking and defensive work rate along with those 4-star skill moves as well, and obviously at 89 overall at 29 years of age is a very good pickup for coming in as a pre-contract agreement in the middle of season number 1. Chiellini is another player that could arrive to your club for free at the start of season 2 because, again, like everyone else in this video, his contract is expiring at the end of the first season on career mode. 88 rated centre-back from Juventus. He is 33, however, so he is, of course, going to start declining. And in fact, I think he's already declined by 1 overall already. Isn't he 89 at the start of the game, I feel? So by halfway through season 1, I think he's gone down by 1, but don't quote me on that. There are certainly players in this video that have gone down already, so that's one thing you are going to have to watch out for. Back to Arsenal again, and it's their other best player in terms of overall. Massappeals is also available as a pre-contract signing at the start of season, or sorry, at the end. Hang on, no, in the middle. I've just managed to get that wrong twice. You can sign him on a pre-contract agreement in January and he'll arrive at your club at the start of season 2. That's what I'm trying to say. Massappeals is another one of those players, 29 years of age, attacking midfielder from Arsenal, 88 overall. You can pick him up as well. This is ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know how there's so many players this year that are very, very good that have their contracts expiring. It is quite sensational. And another one, just to add to the list, is Zlatan Ibrahimovic from Manchester United. Of course, it didn't seem as if he was going to actually sign back for United in the summer that we've just had, but he has indeed decided to go back to United, and he's 87 overall at this point in career mode. I do believe he's 88, isn't he, at the start of the game, so he's definitely declined by 1 as the 36-year-old. Now, one thing you'll have to watch out for here is that he potentially is going to retire at the end of the season. Gianluigi Buffon does not retire at the end of season 1, so maybe Zlatan won't either. Have to wait and see on that one. He's got 6 traits. That was the thing that confused me the most here, because I've never seen anyone have more than 3. And Zlatan Ibrahimovic has 6, which is mental. Again, you'll have seen all of his attributes. You know he's a very good player. Realistically, you don't need to see Zlatan's specific attributes to know he's going to be very much worth bringing in for free. Arjen Robben as well from Bayern München is another one. Interestingly enough as well, his winger partner in crime, Frank Ribery, is also available. He's not in this video because, surprisingly, he's not got a good enough overall or potential to get into this video, which is quite worrying, but he is also available. Arjen Robben, though, 33 years of age, 86 overall at the start of the game, or certainly at this point anyway, and once again, you can go into this guy in January, approach to sign him on a pre-contract agreement. All you got to do is pay his wages until the end of Season 2, but you won't have to pay a single penny in terms of a transfer fee. So yeah, pretty decent, isn't it, realistically? Next up, we move back to Barcelona. We've got Messi's teammate Andres Iniesta, 86 rated central midfielder who can also play as a left mid, apparently. Didn't realise that about Iniesta, but obviously ridiculous passer of the ball, good ball control, or very good ball control, as well as dribbling. His vision is 94, which I think says a lot, really. Andres Iniesta is just one of the best passers that we've ever seen in football, and again, you can bring him in for free at the end of Season 1. 3 traits on this guy: high attacking work rate, 4-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves, and just one of the best players to ever grace Barcelona and indeed the Spanish league itself. Moving on now to some younger players. We've got a couple here before we move back to the 10th player who's slightly older again. We've got Bernd Leno here, 86 rated goalkeeper from Bayer Leverkusen, 25 years of age, but has got the potential, I think, to grow to 88. So, interestingly enough, not only can you buy him for free, but he's also got the potential to rise higher in terms of overall, whereas most of the people you've seen in this video will start to decline, certainly within a couple of seasons, if not they've already started to decline. But Bernd Leno has got a lot of time in him before he starts going on a downward spiral, so he's probably one of the best pickups you could even get in this video. Not only is he for free, not only has he got a lot of years left in him, but he's even going to get better as well. So, Bayer Leverkusen goalkeeper there, Bernd Leno, definitely someone I would suggest. Along with this man here, Lazio's Stefan de Vrij, 84 rated at this point in the career mode save. I think he's 83 at the start. He has also got potential to grow to 88. Despite being 25, clearly he's a bit of a late bloomer. Most of the time, 25-year-olds only grow by maybe 1 or 2 overall on FIFA 18 career mode, but Stefan de Vrij is defying all laws of growth and physics by going up to 88 as a potential, I believe, for the Dutchman. So once again, another player you can bring in for free that's actually going to physically improve as well as you go along, which is always great. 6'2" there is the Dutch centre-back, and a very good pickup indeed. But the final player in this video is this man here, Internacional centre-back Miranda from Brazil. He is also 85, like some of the other players in this video. In fact, no. What am I on about? He's the only 85 rated player. It doesn't matter. Gloss over that fact. You can see his stats there in the background. Ridiculous defensive stats for him, for the Brazilian. Pace-wise and some of his other athleticism stats aren't the best, but he is still a very, very, very solid defender indeed. And like all the other players in this video, you can agree to sign him in January of season number 1 on a pre-contract agreement, and he will arrive to your club free of charge for the start of season number 2. So there we go, the top 10 best players you can bring in on a pre-contract agreement in season number 1, and oh my word, was that a blockbuster list. I've been doing this video for about 2 years now. I think I've done 2 previous ones that are in the same style of this video, and I've never seen that, quite frankly. I've never seen, like, it's ridiculous. There's so many players on that list that are just ridiculous, and you can get them all on pre-contract agreements. As far as I'm aware, AI teams don't offer contracts to their players during the season, so you don't have to worry about any of these guys like signing a contract extension maybe at the start of season 1 in the actual career mode save. As far as I'm aware, that doesn't happen, so you can actually physically get any of them as long as they agree to join your squad, as long as you've got the money to be able to do so. Now, this is something I'm going to get onto just quickly before we end this video. I will be doing the same video as this, but for cheaper players as well, because obviously I realise if you're starting a career mode with, say, I don't know, Bristol City, probably, you know, the chances are you're probably not going to be able to bring in Arjen Robben, Andres Iniesta, Alexis Sanchez, Lionel Messi. So obviously this is for teams that are, for people that are starting off with very big teams, maybe a Barcelona or a Bayern Munich or a Real Madrid. But obviously for those that are starting with maybe mid-table sides or sides not even in the top tier of their league system, I'll be doing another video for you guys as well. Maybe only players that have less than 30k in wages or something something like that. You guys can let me know exactly what you want to see though in the comment section. That is the case for all tips videos. Whatever tips videos you want to see, drop them down in the comment section and I will be sure to try and make them for you. If you've enjoyed this tips video though, make sure to slap a like on the video and subscribe if you are new to the channel for more content like this, as well as a Bournemouth career mode which you can check out in the annotation at the top right of the screen if you have missed it to this point so far. You can also follow me on social media. My Twitter handle is @theofficialfng. Links to that are in the description, and my Instagram is exactly the same, @theofficialfng, and links to that are in the description as well. But it has been an absolute pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a wonderful day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.
Yo, Massappeals.
I roll out with some monsters. Looks like your team and you watchers. I do not roll with imposters. Sound like the man in the Oscars. I'm drunk off Henny and Fosters. I have a career, I'm jobless. This bitch f me so hard, I might just end up unconscious. I like girls in lingerie, especially if it is crotchless. Bitch, I am the bigger picture. There is no way you can crop it.